Practically all WPA work is specialized, planned to fit the capabilities of the worker. In aiding those who are handicapped by nature, this planning may be difficult, but even here, practical projects have been developed. For instance, these readers and blind Braille machine operators, both WPA workers, are transcribing the classics into Braille. And to make life more livable for the blind children of one state institution, WPA has built this circular roller skating rink. The path is banked at the turns and graded so that the blind skaters can feel the curves as they approach them. This is a part of a landscaping project that includes marking each bush and shrub in Braille. For those who are too old and infirm for the rigors of more strenuous labor, WPA has provided simple work such as this toy-making project. A pick or shovel would go poorly in these old hands, yet these men are far happier doing something than they would be as objects of charity, spending their days in idleness. And how valuable is their work? That depends on the value of a toy to a child who has none. Perhaps there are some who are hard-hearted enough to call this boondoggling. One type of practical project that employs some handicapped persons is the repair of books. The Depression years brought many schools to the point where several children were forced to share one book. Library service was curtailed because of the lack of funds to buy new books and replace those that were worn out. Today, thousands of these books that have outlived their first usefulness are being repaired and rebound by WPA workers to give many more years of useful service, supplying a drastic educational need. WPA has found another use for books in its library extension projects. Through these traveling libraries, books are carried into small towns or villages, bringing the joy of reading to those whose only library was meager and hard to get.